Hello everybody, my name is Brenton Story, and I'm going to speak to you about music recording and what it can do for you. I want you to learn the procedure from the idea stage to the culmination of a marketable product. You'll specifically learn how to create an original body of musical work with your own design, and to also present a product that would help you gain an audience that could get you that can get you to move forward on your possible career in the music industry and earn reasonable income. Now, I've been playing for my entire life. I've been playing guitar and I've been singing. I'm a musician, but I've been recording for about a year now, and I'm about halfway through to getting my degree for professional mixing and mastering. From what I've learned at Central Arizona College is that you need a lot of equipment and certain skills to pull this off, and you need them in order to get anywhere, but I can tell you about them. So, say you're in a band of 4 people, and you want to make a short demo together of a few songs, 3 to 4 songs. You've been practicing your songs so often that you know them more than anything else. You got them on the back of your hand, and you're so ready for the world to hear these songs, but you don't have a recording of it. So, this is where having the knowledge of recording really comes in handy, and there are many benefits of it. Of course, the number one benefit of recording is being able to avoid somebody and paying them for a few $1,000s for only a few hours in a studio. Plus, you have to go by whatever they say, and they're gonna mix it and master it in different ways that you might not agree with. So you get to avoid all that hassle by learning it on your own. So, instead of spending a few $1,000s to have somebody else record you in their environment, you can just spend a few $1,000s yourself and get the proper equipment that you need to record it on your own terms in the own way that you want it. Now, in order to record, this equipment is expensive, but it's extremely worth it. And your band of 4 will need a few mics specific to, say, guitar, bass, drums, and mics. Now, the drums have a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that emulate sound, so that'll take at least, say 8 to 16 mics separately. So what you're going to need is that many mics and a few stands to mic it all. Not to mention, you also need one for guitar, and you need one for bass, and you need one for vocals. Now, and that could be a little bit expensive, but every mic alone should cost around $40 to get a good, decent one to help you record. So anyway, you'll need here, I'll show you. I have my setup right here. My guitar, my cable to plug it in to what is a DI box or mixer, which has 2 inputs, 2 channels to record 2 different mics. So back to the drum set, you will need a mixer that has about 8 channels, which could cost more, but you can still record drums and bass in the long run. It's very handy, and you'll definitely want it. And then you plug it into your computer, and the computer needs to be fast enough to run a good software. And most computers, like this MacBook, cost around $1,300, but it gets the job done. So anyway, you got your whole setup right here. Take some professional quality headphones, nothing like Dr. Dre's Beats or anything that emulates bass, because you don't want that. You don't want your songs to sound too bassy, especially while you're recording. If you play it through other speakers or other headphones, then it won't sound loud enough on bass. So you want a good quality professional headphones, and this is all you need to record. This is everything. And it'll cost a few $1,000s, but you'll be spending that much on somebody else when you ask them to record for you. And then you get into the legal things, contracts and copyrights and stuff. After you spend your time to make your demo, it'll take only a few hours of your day to record the songs and mix it, master it, EQ it, whatever. Pro Tools is what I recommend, the software to get the quality recording that you want, because it has everything. It has EQing, it has compression, it has mixing, it has everything that you need, and all kinds of other fancy things. But back to the legal things. After you record your demo, you want to copyright it so nobody steals it. And it only costs like $40. You go talk to somebody at the copyright, the company, and you can get it copyrighted under your name. It'll be your work, and nobody can take it from you. So then after you get your thing copyrighted, all you have to do is just distribute it. Get some blank CDs and distribute it. And then once you distribute it, obviously, you play shows to help promote it. You put yourself out there, and you put your songs out there. And after you get all the legal mumbo-jumbo taken care of, you're ready to show it to the world, and your recording will be finished. Alright? So now, I will take questions from the audience.
Is it possible with Pro Tools to possibly improve your voice in recording?
Yes, you can. Pro Tools is capable of auto-tune. And of course, if you know Kanye West or T-Pain, they heavily use auto-tune to make themselves sound better. So yes, Pro Tools is definitely capable of that.